All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of Bracket Up. Throughout the week, as you guys know, we've been going through our end of year lists, doing something fun for y'all. Today's topic is going to be the dumbest tweet that we've seen in the year 2020. We each, all seven of us, picked a tweet that we found on Twitter that came out this year. And we were going to have a guest do it, but said guest did not get back to me in time with his tweet, so I found a second tweet. That's how we got all 8 of them. We threw them into a bracket, randomized them like usual, and we'll quickly get to it to determine the worst tweet of 2020. Real quick, I'll just go around and give brief introductions. Obviously, the usual crew: Andy Mysak, Dave Holloway, Tom Kairos, Dom Catalana with his burrito blanket.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have the burrito blanket for my lap, and I got another blanket on top. I'm a little chilly right now, so.
Smart man, doubling up on the blankets, and then we've got Bill Johnson and Julian Griffin as well. So the whole Bracket Up crew is here today to find out the dumbest tweet of 2020. Andy, whenever you're ready, you can share your screen, and we will get started. Okay, so the interesting part is that we're gonna have to. Andy, are you gonna have to find the tweets for us?
I got most of them pulled up. A couple of these are actually Trump tweets. Hard to find because he tweets so much, and even if you search it, people are talking about his tweets. So we'll know.
Sure.
We'll know. Actually, the two Trumps I think are up against each other in the second round.
Oh, okay. Well, then one of them will be gone quickly, I guess. The very first round is every Fall Guys finish line.
Which is me.
Which is your tweet, okay, against Sassy Webby, which was one of mine.
Yes. So we'll do your Sassy Webby first. Mine is actually a video, which we probably can't hear, but it's wonderful.
Okay, then.
Here's Jarek's Sassy Webby.
For those who are not watching this on a video, it's a character from DuckTales. And this guy, I don't know if he's the creator or a writer or something, he's verified on Twitter, says, no, but really, look at this cocky teenage Latina coming to destroy your fragile ego with a look. I love this image so much. Hashtag DuckTales, hashtag Darkwing Duck, hashtag Gosselin.
He's the whitest guy, and I'm
His name is Frank.
So mine, we talked about Fall Guys actually in the first episode this week. Game everyone played for like a week and then stopped, but at the end of the finish line there's always that jackass who stands there like waving and emoting, and then the last second goes in. So here's a video of Alex Jones trying to pick a fight with somebody at the finish line.
God, this was great.
And we probably can't hear it, but he's like going to pick a fight.
Oh my God.
I thought this wasn't best tweet of 2020.
Yeah, this is
fantastic.
Dumb.
Great.
It's dumb.
In
Were
the
you
best
joking?
ever possible way.
Andy. I want to slap you so fucking hard. That is like one of the best things to come from this year.
Yeah. It's not dumb. It is dumb, but in a
It's so dumb.
I think we want to
It is dumb, but it's great.
Like,
I
especially when you hear
don't,
when you hear the audio too, it makes it so much better.
I don't go on Twitter much, so I just went on what I liked in the past and like, this is funny.
I did the same thing.
Dumb as hell.
So it's funny as shit.
I gotta vote for Sassy Webby because that made me.
Same.
Sassy Webby, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That's fine. I
Usually
just
for the
like
most
watching
part-
that again.
Anything with Alex Jones in comical sense is always, it's always
It's always
Yeah.
great.
It's so dumb.
My dad kind of looks like Alex Jones.
Is everyone voting for Sassy
Not
Webby?
like Alex.
I am.
Very different.
Yeah.
So am I.
Already, so I'm voting.
I'm gonna vote for Alex Jones because I like a good laugh. I don't know.
It was
Bye.
funny.
It was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
I just
I
Yeah,
don't-
it did what I
don't-
needed to do.
Problem is, I don't like a lot of dumb tweets. I don't pay attention
Well,
to
I
a lot
don't
of dumb
like-
tweets. They just kind of like go
Yeah, I don't know
away
if-
in the ether.
I don't know if I didn't pick one that I like.
Yeah, like I don't endorse the one I.
Yeah, but the problem is like I don't like. There's just not a lot of dumb tweets that
All right.
remain
There's
in
a
my
lot of them.
memory.
I made sure that I
Oh,
didn't
these
like
next
mine. I double checked that I didn't like mine because it's not an endorsement of my own opinion.
Oh, mine's an endorsement of my own opinion. I liked it.
I think the
It's-
last time I was on Twitter, I think I created Twitter in 2013, and then every year for like a year or two, I would be like, I'm back, 2014,
That's
I'm
right.
back, 2015, and then never use it again.
I, yeah.
All right. Next matchup: Tom versus Dom. Tom's just one person tweet versus Dom's Law and Order tweet.
I couldn't find Tom's, but here's somebody who quotes Donald Trump saying, "We have it totally under control. It's one person coming in from China. It's going to be just fine." And that was on January 22nd.
Is this the one?
No, this is just
That was-
somebody quoting it. I couldn't
Quoting
find
it.
his actual tweet. Trump's tweets are hard to find sometimes. Probably because he tweets like 180 times a day versus being the president.
I just said like, oh, what little did he know, or what did he know and didn't want to share? So.
Yeah.
There we go. And then Dominic's is just one of the many times Donald Trump just screams "Law and Order"
Law
in
and
all
order.
caps
That's the thing.
without any context of what it is for.
Really
I mean, here's the thing. I'm voting against mine because you can use Law and Order for anything. You're playing Mario
It's a
Party.
TV
Law
show.
and Order.
But see, that's why I'm gonna vote for yours because it's so out of
It's so-
context.
it is
You have
so
no idea why
you
he's
can use it
tweeting
for
He's just
any-
like, "Law and Order."
You can use it for any situation, but the way it's in caps, then so it's a shout. It's I'm getting Judge Dredd vibes. Like I am the law. The law.
That's why it's the dumbest. That is one of the dumbest tweets, I think. And he did it not once, not twice, but like every
Yeah.
day for like a month.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta go with Law and Order. It's
I
so
gotta
funny.
go with
for
Law
some
and
reason.
Order.
It's so stupid.
I'm sticking with mine just for.
They're
I
both
think
great.
Tom also or Dominic also went with it.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Yeah, Law and Order as well.
Oh, I thought we weren't going for comedy tweets, guys.
What
Not
if he just
intentional
really loved?
comedy.
What if
He
was
wasn't
just
trying to
referencing-
be funny.
What if he was watching Law and Order and he's just like, "Hey, I'm watching Law and Order. Law and Order." And he just,
There's a parody Arrested Development account that every time he yells Law and Order, tweets back Steve Holt.
Wonderful.
And I love it.
All right, next up is J.K. Rowling plus Stephen King. I can't read the rest of it.
That's
That's
it.
from me.
It's-
Dash
That's-
David.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then-
Dave.
Yeah.
And then God is fat tweet that I found.
So here's the J.K. Rowling one.
So yeah, it's the J.K. Rowling. No, that's not the one.
Oh, it is.
I sent you the one. No. Yeah,
Is
I
it
sent
part
you the
of
one.
that thread?
I have the image still. I tried to find it.
No, you can't find it because it's
I
deleted.
know, but
Oh.
people were posting.
So
pictures
I'll
of
go
it.
over
Oh,
what this.
explain.
I don't know what started this, but Stephen King said something positive with women at some point, and so J.K.
Once
Rowling
in his
tweeted.
life.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. He's
J.K.
great.
Rowling
I hope.
tweeted, "I've always revered Stephen King, but today my love reached dash maybe not Ann Wilkes levels dash, but new heights. It's so much easier for men to ignore women's concerns or to belittle them, but I won't forget the men who stood up when they didn't need to. Thank you, Stephen." So the thing about this tweet is, within an hour, maybe within a couple hours, she deleted this tweet, and the reason is Stephen King tweeted "trans women are women," and so. This tweet where she says he's always revered him and that her love for him reached new heights. Immediately once he says trans women are women, she deletes that tweet and unfollows him immediately.
Wow.
So that's pretty dumb tweet to put out, and that's why I put it up.
I'm glad Stephen King's the good guy in this. I
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
worried when I saw
True.
J.K. Rowling dash Stephen King. I was like, oh, fuck.
You
what-
gotta always assume J.K. Rowling is the bad guy, though. 'cause-
yeah. Just saying, like you revere someone, and then as soon as they say something that is equivalent to like 1 = 1,
Right.
deletes that tweet.
All right, what's this one?
So this is one I found. It says, "God is fat and she twerks marvelously. And you know what? You don't fucking know if she has diabetes. It's none of your fucking business. She's glorious either way."
That sounds like that was personal.
What?
That's
What
personal.
Was there context?
Not that I know of. There may have. I don't care.
I mean,
That's so fucking dumb that it doesn't need context.
like the first one's is transphobic. The second one is just straight cringe. Like
Yeah.
That sounds
You
like
know
a
what?
Karen was.
I will
pissed.
say, I think I'm gonna go with the J.K. Rowling one because the other one's really stupid,
Easily.
really
But
dumb.
the context behind J.K. Rowling was.
It's a bit much
Yeah.
bigger. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
I mean,
millions
like-
and millions of people see that.
Even ignoring like the transphobic part of it, just the idea that she's like, "Oh, I always revered this guy," and then he says something, and then that immediately is enough for her to delete it. I think
like
is in
voting for
itself
things that
dumb.
make Stephen King look good too.
So, I'm voting Stephen King, J.K. Rowling.
Stephen King too.
I'm doing
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dominic,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah, I know
said-
the
God
Stephen King
is
one.
fat, and she works marvelously.
what one, Dominic?
Stephen King one.
Clean
That's
sweep
right.
for Stephen King. Well, J.K. Rowling, but
All right, so Rowling's god awful idea moves on. Next up, Hugs Finna Slap from Julian, and Disease Isn't As Deadly from Bill.
all right. So the Hugs Finna Slap one is where I was like, oh, it could be just a funny one too.
It is funny. It is just funny.
In March is the best I
That
love
shit's
this
so
tweet.
true. That shit's so true. When I first saw it, I was in tears laughing. And it's
I
still
think the
funny
best
to
part
this
is
day.
if you actually like read the comments. It's like, please let me hug you. Let me.
And then we got
I also
Bill.
like that it said in 2 months, and then we're so many months in now.
It's trust me. It's been a hug's been a slap, man. A
Well,
hug's been a slap.
It was so
Okay.
true. And it came at a time where I wasn't around anybody, too.
And then,
So-
speaking of coronavirus,
Let me explain this one a little bit. Are you guys familiar with Herman Cain?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
he's
Fucking
dead.
Yes.
yeah,
He was
he's,
part of the
he's dead.
Trump.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
administration, And he went to a rally, and then he got COVID and passed away. And then his Twitter kept tweeting.
Yep.
So this is after he died.
Mhm.
And someone, whoever ran the account tweeted this after he passed away of coronavirus, which is sad, but this is really fucking funny.
Also incredibly dumb.
It is
Incredibly dumb.
fucking
Uh, Definitely dumb. I
I
relate
gotta
to
vote
Julian.
against mine. I relate to that one too much. Or the one that
I agree.
posted too much.
Hugs.
I gotta vote
They're
against.
gonna slap, man.
Hugs gonna slap.
The Herman Cain one's so funny to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Herman Cain.
Herman Cain.
Herman
I'm
Cain.
voting for Herman.
Same.
Her.
Yep.
I'm voting for Hermie.
I'm gonna go like the Hugs Finna Slap right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we've
I just
got our
did too.
semifinals. Sassy Webby against Donald Trump's Law and Order tweet.
That might win it for me. Law and Order.
Could I see Sassy Webby again?
That's so bad.
Do I still have it pulled up?
If you don't have it up, that's okay.
I accidentally just edged out of one of them, which might be it, but it's on Discord. Hold on.
Something about that really struck a nerve with me. Oh,
It's so like
That's
it just
so
makes a
bad.
mockery of like
it
oh
makes my
God.
skin crawl.
Yeah.
Like
There's
he could have
something
just
deeply-
posted the picture, and that would have
Yeah.
been fun.
Or you can be like, oh, hey, check out this cool character design or something. Not like it's like
Not
the
like,
specific.
I'm
Yeah.
an idiot.
Bill, get your cousin Frank. He's on his bullshit again, dude.
I'll talk to him at Christmas.
I'm still gonna vote for Law and Order. Everything
for Law
about
and
that,
Order.
just
Yeah, that's really
everything
I
about
thi-
that
I
is
thi-
dumbest tweet.
It is.
I mean-
I gotta go along. Sassy Webby though.
Yeah.
Sassy Webby
I-
is
I'm gonna go
crazy.
Sassy Webby.
I think I hate love the Law and Order because you can use it for anything. And I just love it. It's like Law and Order. Law and Order.
But that's what
It's
makes
like
dumbest tweet. The president of the United States
Yeah, that's
is
true.
sitting in his bedroom just typing Law and Order. You have no idea why.
I'm sure he's on the toilet.
he wants law and order. I mean, it's
But what is
God.
causing that? Like, it's always in a string in the middle of like an argument he's making.
No,
He just writes Law and Order, which has no context to what he's been
you're
saying.
right. I'm gonna try
And
and
that-
change my vote to Law and Order.
And that was basically his like campaign too. Then at that point was just Law and Order, which I
I'm
think
in the
that's
same
definitely the
boat.
dumber one. Sassy Webby makes me uncomfortable, but Law and Order's way more.
when he says Law and Order, I feel safe. when I see Sassy Webby, I get
Do you feel
uncomfortable.
safe? I've never felt safer than when he
Oh.
lost the election.
I'm gonna redact that. They're gonna if someone uses that sound clip of that, I'm gonna get canceled.
Well, Andy,
Dominic
it's
had a
not
lot of-
over yet. It's not over yet, though. There's still the Supreme Centennial Universal Court. Don't forget about that one.
Yeah, okay.
Who has not?
I'm gonna go with Sassy Weber.
Yeah, I'm also going for Sassy
Law and
Webby.
Order.
Law and Order.
Sorry,
reigns
Andy.
supreme. That's okay. All right, so Law and Order moves on to the finals, and it's going up against either J.K. Rowling's embarrassing deletion of a tweet against Herman Cain tweeting from beyond the grave.
See, just that sentence alone makes me vote
Yeah.
for Herman Cain.
I gotta vote for it. Yeah, you're
For
right.
Herman
Yeah.
Cain's death.
I think the one is worse, but the other one is dumber. So I'm
Right.
also going to
I
go
agree.
disease isn't as deadly.
I also
I'm
there's a
disease.
sad element because I didn't. No one wants. I didn't want Herman Cain to die. Obviously, it's sad, but it's so funny.
Yeah,
how
I'll
soon
also vote for
after?
that.
How soon
This is
after
like-
did they?
I don't know. I hope like
Is
2
this
weeks.
a clean sweep, by the way?
I think so. Yeah.
If it's a clean sweep, move one of my points over. But otherwise, I do think the other one's dumber.
Oh God.
All right, so we've got our finals. Trump's Law and Order tweet against Herman Cain's ghost getting access to his
AKA
Twitter account.
Red Dead Redemption. So
That Law and Order tweet coming from the President of the United States has to be the dumbest tweet.
I feel like there's dumber.
The leader of the United States of America.
The optics of a count, not necessarily, that it's not like Herman was behind the account the whole time, but it's his account
I
for
hope
all
not.
purposes.
It's
The
so funny.
just like the optics of them tweeting that after he's died of COVID.
Right. That's
I
like
bet
something
just-
out of a Kafka novel,
Yeah.
but
You know.
modern day.
before they send that tweet out, they're like, "This is what Herman would want. Send it out." Click.
It is what he would have wanted.
Yes.
Maybe.
I can't get over the leader of a country with his personal
honestly-
Twitter account.
Yeah, but the
Honestly,
thing
I think
is,
there's
it
so many
almost
other
works
Trump
for me.
tweets that are also dumb. Like everything post-election has been extremely dumb.
Yeah.
What's really scary is that his tweet, it resounded with so many people.
Yeah.
Like it could have worked.
There's a
So
large
it's dumb,
population
but
here
it was
that don't
probably
think
his
that's
best
dumb.
strategy.
The way I see it is just as dumb as his other tweets are. This
is
one
really-
has zero context half the time. It's
Yeah.
just like 3 a.m. Law and Order.
Yeah, I guess
Whoa.
there's also a frequency to this one too. It's not like he did this once. This was many.
It's at
It's like
least
he's
30.
screaming into a void, which is pretty.
No, seriously, that is a good point because him just tweeting Law and Order and then some hillbillies going, "Yeah, brother," at 3 o'clock in the morning. It makes it all the much dumber.
It's
really
so
does.
dumb.
That's a good point.
It's super dumb.
There's some guy in Mantino like, "Yeah, law ain't
Yeehaw Junction.
Yeehaw.
Law and
The
Order.
bar-
I was gonna try to
The
do
bar
McConnell
across
voice,
from
but
you,
now-
Dom, has the tweet framed.
I was gonna do a Mitch McConnell voice, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up now. I'm overthinking it now. So
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
place
I
my
gotta
vote
go
for
Law and
Law
Order.
and Order.
with
I'm
you.
gonna do the Herman Cain.
Same.
I'm also
That
doing
is
the
dumb.
Herman Cain one.
It's
It was
just
2
so
weeks
tragic.
after he
doing Law
died
and
that they
Order.
tweeted that.
It was 2 weeks. That's
2
so
weeks.
Oh, Dominic, you are the decider between dead Herman Cain and psychopath president.
you know what? I want the win, so I'm gonna go with law.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's reasonable.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Yeah,
Isn't
Wow,
that
this was our
Law
most
and Order.
anti-Trump episode.
Imagine that tattoo. on someone's
There was also the
forehead.
Cran episode.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna name a Crane after his opponent, so
Biden blue, baby.
All right, so finally we've knocked Bill off of his #1 pedestal. At least Dominic has. Bill's got
Wait,
2.
what order are we showing these in?
Who knows? I hope it's this one.
The bracket up mistakes is the finale.
Okay, well, let's
gotta
assume
cut
you're
that.
still going to be on a pedestal after we record some more of these.
Watch Bill wins every one of them, but this one.
I'm going to make it my goal. Well, regardless, Dominic wins this episode with Trump's belligerent Law and Order tweet. Which one? Who knows? It could have been all 12 of them.
Oh, that sounds low.
Oh, fine, 32. I'll add
You
20
should
to
count
that.
them.
Oh God. We could.
I'm sure someone has.
I
It's been a
know
great
this one.
2020, guys.
I'm sure there's more to come too. You know, he's probably not done saying it.
Right, we've still got a couple weeks left.
Well, I got to get rid of all those awful tweets from my computer now.
Throw them in the
Except
recycle
for-
bin.
Except for Hugs finna slap.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
good one.
that was
Also,
true.
also the
And Fall
Alex
Guy.
Jones one. You know what? I got the best laugh. That's all I care about. Just making people smile.
Alex Jones one was fucking great.
I have to.
All right, so this we found out Trump's Law and Order tweet, the worst one of 2020. For everybody else here on Bracket Up, I'm Andy Jarek. We will see you guys in 2021 with more fun content. Take it easy.